Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Logitech MX Anywhere 2S. So inside the box, you obviously get the mouse, a USB receiver, charging cable, and the manual. Now, this mouse comes in 3 different colors, which is graphite, which is the one I have right here, midnight teal, and also light grey. So light grey is more whitish and midnight teal is blue. The mouse itself, as you can see, is pretty small and it weighs in at about 100 grams. And when you compare it to the main mouse that I have and that I use for all my content work, which is the MX Master, you can actually see that there is a huge difference. There are a few programmable keys on this mouse. First up is the 2 buttons on the side. So Logitech's option software is actually very intuitive and allows you to customize it however you like. And you can actually set each button for different functions in different programs. So for example, if I'm using Google Chrome, the buttons can be used for backwards and forwards, but as soon as I switch to another program like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere, I can actually set it to the blade tool and copy tool, and you will actually know when to switch between the different programs, so the mouse itself will know, which is very cool. Another programmable button is the button right below the scroll wheel, so you can program this to do whatever you like also. And the scroll wheel is also clickable, but this is not a programmable one because when you click it, it's actually a switch your scrolling between smooth free scrolling or click scrolling. Personally, I do prefer the click scrolling because it gives me more tactile feedback and I can stop it wherever. With free scrolling, you will just scroll through like a long document easily. You can connect the mouse via Bluetooth or via the USB receiver that they provide. Personally, for me, I do prefer using the Bluetooth option just because I'm using a MacBook Pro and it only has USB-C ports, so to use a USB receiver, I would need to bring a dongle around, which I really don't like to. And I only use this mouse for all my content creation or daily tasks only. I don't use it to game. If you are looking for a gaming mouse, do check out the Razer Aetherist, which we actually reviewed I think a month or 2 back, so I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Moving on, you can connect up to 3 different devices via Bluetooth, and you can also switch easily between them via the switch on the bottom of the mouse. The power switch is also located here, so that you can easily turn it off before throwing it in your bag or whatever. To charge the mouse, all you need to do is plug in the micro USB cable into the port at the front of the mouse, and I really like it like this so that you can actually use it even while it's charging, unlike a certain Apple mouse which you have to flip it over to charge. Annoying. Anyways, the battery life is supposed to last for 2 months according to Logitech, and I do hope it lasts that long so that I only need to charge the thing like 6 times in a year. An interesting part about this mouse is that Logitech has this flow software which you can use with the mouse. So what that means is you can actually connect 3 different computers and copy and paste images and text between these 3 devices as long as you have the flow software installed into them. There are still some downsides to this mouse, and the first off being that there's no place to store the USB receiver, so you can't actually keep it in the mouse. So while you're traveling, and if say your computer doesn't have Bluetooth and you need to use the receiver, hopefully you leave it inside the USB port and don't take it out, because there is a very high chance of losing it because it's so small. It may also be a little small for some people, but for me it's fine, even though I'm very used to the MX Master as my main mouse, and that's quite a big mouse. But yeah, it's small, but that's what I want from a mouse when I want to go traveling, and I want to make sure that my bag is as light as possible and I can fit as much stuff in it as possible also. Overall, at its original price of 80 USD or 129 SGD, but I actually managed to find this on sale in Singapore for only 89 SGD, and I think on Amazon this is selling for like 68 USD. For me, this is super good value and everything a content creator could ever ask for when on the go. This is due to the fact that the mouse is able to be used on all kinds of surfaces from glossy to hard, and yeah, that makes it very easy for me to bring it anywhere and use it. I don't need to bring a mouse pad along. The battery life on this, if it really lasts like 2 whole months, this is going to be like super good battery life because I probably forget to charge it for a very long time. You can also customize each button to your own liking, which I really appreciate, and it's small enough to just throw in your backpack and move on. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of the mouse, or what do you use as your travel mouse or your main mouse. Remember to like and subscribe for more techie content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!